Good Friday is a Christian holiday that commemorates Jesus' crucifixion and his death. Jesus was accused of blasphemy after calling himself the Son of God. Good Friday is a very important day for all Christians. On Good Friday, Christians remember that Jesus died for everyone. He was crucified by the Romans on a hill outside Jerusalem, although he had not done anything wrong. He was betrayed by Judas Iscariot, one of his 12 apostles, and handed to the Jewish elders who sentenced him to death. The Jewish high priests needed Rome to approve of the death sentence, so Jesus was sent to Pontius Pilate, the Roman governor in Judea. Pilate found Jesus innocent, but he let the crowds decide his fate. The angry mob shouted, "Crucify him!" Jesus was stripped naked and a crown of thorns was placed on his head. He was publicly scourged, or beaten, which left him too weak to carry his cross. He was nailed to the cross at Golgotha, with stakes driven through his wrists and ankles. He hung there for around 6 hours, with an inscription above his head that read, "The King of the Jews." While he was on the cross, Jesus spoke to his mother Mary and the disciple John. He cried out, my God, why have you forsaken me?" After his death, Jesus was placed in a tomb and arose on the third day, which is celebrated on Easter Sunday. There are many theories as to why the day that remembers Jesus' death on the cross is known as Good Friday. A common folk etymology incorrectly claims Good Friday is a corruption of God Friday, while others understand good in the sense of observed as holy. According to yet another interpretation, despite the horrors Jesus endured on that day, the event ultimately represents an act of love and constitutes one of the central and most cherished themes of Christianity, that Jesus died to pay the price for humankind's sins. Many Orthodox Christians call the day Great Friday. The day is also known as Black Friday or Sorrowful Friday, as well as Long Friday. Members of many Christian denominations, including the Anglican, Catholic, Eastern Orthodox, Lutheran, Methodist, Oriental Orthodox and Reformed traditions, observe Good Friday with fasting and church services. Many church services are held in the afternoon, usually around noon or midday to 3 p.m., to remember the hours when Jesus hung on the cross. Many churches also observe the day by reenacting the procession of the cross as in the ritual of the Stations of the Cross, which depicts the final hours of Jesus' life. There are parades all over the world to celebrate and remember Good Friday. Good Friday is a widely instituted legal holiday around the world, including in most Western countries and 12 U.S. states. In Spain and some other countries, people who are very sorry for their wrongdoings, called penitents, walk through the streets wearing long robes with hoods and carrying a big cross of wood. In some countries, including the UK, sometimes a single person or group of church members carry a large wooden cross around the streets near the church before the Good Friday service. They may be also followed by the rest of the people going to church. Sometimes they will stop and have a reading from the Bible or sing a song before going to the service. In some Central and South American countries there will be a procession of statues to the church before the service. These are often statues of Jesus, Mary and other saints. In Greece, people go to the church in a procession as if they were going to a funeral. Some Orthodox and Catholic churches have models of tombs as the centerpiece of the service to help people remember Jesus died. In most Anglican churches, there are no flowers or decorations such as altar cloths in the church on Good Friday. Catholics traditionally fast on Good Friday, eating one full meal and 2 small snacks. Good Friday is also a day to abstain from meat in honor of Jesus' sacrifice, which is why many will eat a fish supper. If you really like our video, please do comment, like and share it. Subscribe to our channel for more amazing and informative videos and thereby help us in growing our channel. Also hit the bell icon and be the first one to see our new videos. Thank you.